Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are working on becoming the Saoshyant as the Karen Shahdam, whatever it's called now. Shahan Shahdam, I guess. We have a little peasant revolt, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Trade route from Esfahan is in dire need of new pack animals. I will spend the 200 gold. Yeah, I can afford that right now. Troublesome peasants. Hey, a son was born. Son of a concubine. Does have the blood of Seljuk. Go with a duty focus again, of course. My uncle came of age. Just has the blood of Attila. I could marry him to... Can I marry him to a vassal? Not really. I don't really have any. Pala blood could be something that we could try. They are willing to make those marriages, it looks like. Let's just marry you for now, since you're quick. Alright, Pala. Let's take a look at you. Yeah, Gopala. Still lots of Bogrots. I am actually at 39. Dulo is at 38, and I think most of those are mine. Maybe not. Maybe not most, but a significant chunk of them are. Got nothing on Ragnar Lodbrok, though. Or, you, for that matter. Gopala. Alright, let's find a young man who is not married, if possible. You got cancer, so you're a lunatic. So I'd rather not. You're a hunchback, so I'd rather not. Yeah, you're married, I figured. Do you want to come to the court? No, false religion. Buy favor. Base reluctance. How about send a gift? Alright. Buy favor. No, still not willing to do that. Let's mark you and start swaying you. Then, see if we can get you to come. We'll check other people later. For now, we need to go take care of these troops. Accept the betrothal. The Chinese Civil War has come to an abrupt end. Emperor Pusili Jingzhu utterly crushed the main rebel army in Guangzhou, ending the long years of confusing warfare and shifting alliances between loyalists, rabble-rousing monks, and dynastic pretenders, and an overly ambitious governor. Things are slowly returning to normal in the Middle Kingdom, and the Silk Road is safe again. Good, I could use some new silk clothes. Okay, I am getting more money. That is good. It is very good. They are stable. Recent events in the Jia Empire have caused various rebel factions to rise up in and around the Middle Kingdom. One of them is led by Yang Che, in charge of the Khitan tribe, descending upon the west from the mountains. Wherever he goes, countryside is left ablaze. Throughout the region, people are praying for someone to deal with the hostile raiders. How unsettling. You are in Karakum. All the way up here. Not really something that I need to worry about too much. I mean, maybe if I take this. Okay, you are now under Kyrgyz, which is kind of frustrating. On the other hand, you're not really that big. I am kind of amazed at the how much Taoism there is around here right now. If I go on a holy war, I don't know what the Western Protectorate would do. They might defend. My beloved Zarandok is suffering from her bad marriage with Shahzada Parviz. Yes, I yearn for her embrace. I am so happy, exhausted too. Okay, rounded up and executed the robber bands. So, let's see. There is still Incompetent Ruler and Thieves Guild here. Smuggler's Ring here. Smuggler's Ring there. Disease resistance is pretty bad. I do not like that. Nothing there. Thieves Guild is probably the worst right now. Well, the highway... Well, they're all bad, really, actually. Actually, Incompetent Ruler is, like, the least bad thing, because I don't really care too much about, revolt risk. Okay, crushed you. Actually, let's go to Gurgen for now. Don't go through there. There we go. Alright, I think I definitely want to wait until the disease ends in that case. Let's offer peace. Let's go ahead and execute. 20 piety is not a big deal. Alright. So I need a lot more money for those things. I've received news. My lover Zarandok is with child. Hopefully she will be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. We can only hope. Alright, you died. Slain in personal combat. You also had consumption. So I need a new Chancellor. Well, you'd be good and you want it. So sure, why not? It's fine by me. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. My wife seems to be going through a particularly harsh pregnancy. Perhaps it would be best for her to retire for a few months from public life and think of her health during this delicate period of her life. I will tell my wife to take leave for the pregnancy. Alright, you've taken a city down there. It's fine with me. Raiders up there. I don't want to go through all of the disease. Let's go ahead and hold a feast again. All my vassals will be there. At 52k. Oh, a woman who's actually ruling? something? Because you're a peasant leader. How did you become a peasant leader? I didn't think it would spawn women. Weird. Wandering Warrior has requested an audience. Okay. Sharok the Brave. He is a siege leader? Yes, please. Fantastic. There have been increasing complaints from merchants in the nearby town lately. It seems a number of naked Jain ascetics have taken to sit and preach in the main square. The merchants say they understand the need to respect other religions, but the naked ascetics are driving away customers and upsetting people's sensitivities. Why do you bother me with this petty nonsense? My soldiers will throw these heathens out of town. This sacrilege will be widely known. I mean, they're Jain. What do we care about Jains? Perfect for my feast. Uh, 2% chance of being maimed, 1% chance of dying. Didn't get the marshal. Probably not worth it for that. I was going to take a look at something else. I'm blanking on what it was. Oh well. Alright, so might be able to build some things. We can. Dynasty Opinion +3 could be good. Oh, I want the Guardian of the Deep. That's what I want. So I need 580 gold. Use existing recipes. I hereby invite you. Welcome to my feast. Well, you did not have a wife for very long. I don't see anyone with good traits. Solarid? Here, marry another Solarid. Why not? The acrobats performed somersaults, cartwheels, and tumbles with great skill during the course of my feast. One of them arrived in a chest seemingly too small to hold a person, but he showed us how. He, by distorting his body, could fit into the chest. Their skills are fascinating, but unsettling. Satrap Ardavan II's plate was still almost full when the acrobats had finished their performance, and he applauded most frantically, with a blissed look in his eyes. So he liked the acrobats? I'd like to show you the castle, especially my bedchamber. Why not? You are my Derek Pot. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I mean, all you have is Blood of Attila, but still. Have more kids. Okay. I will ask him. We can finally talk in private. Daughter was born to you. Songsen Gampo, that's good. This might actually be, Yep, yeah, actually mine. Oopsie. It is surprising how often Kamal Narayan and I found ourselves debating theology during the visit. I suppose it was inevitable when two people of wildly different beliefs spend such a long period of time together. I hope you liked your time here. That's 5. It was good meeting a new friend. 10. You were a lot more tolerable than I thought, just because of my Roth trait. It was good meeting a new friend. By favor? Yeah, there we go. Come on, bud. Perfect. Invite to court. Thank you. And religious conversion. Alright. Arrange marriage. Either of them will really do, so let's go with you, matrilineal. There we go. And daughter was born to me. In the dungeon? What the hell? Did you go and do one of those? Gold is good. Opinion, opinion, base reluctance. You son of a... Just have some gold. I don't care. Take a look at all that in a moment. Thank you. Need a new commander. Right, I had you. I meant to make you a commander. That's what I was going to look at a little while ago, and I forgot. Okay, we got all that. What are you doing? War to revoke Khoestan. Well, you're related. Thank you. Thieves Guild and Combe has been eradicated. I have enough money now to build one of these things. I do want the Guardian of the Deep. Right, I need to wait for that to finish. Reports have reached us that traders and travelers are being harassed by raiders in your land of Gurgen. 20% chance that he dies. Well, go take care of it. Rumors of the military might of the Xia Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in itself. Let's see. Vamna has folded, so be it. It's not too much of a problem. I could imprison you. You are training troops. I don't care too much. Some of those might have been interesting. I could organize... So that's a lot of money. I have to root out the raiders myself. Also, what are you doing now? Abbasid Tulanid Vassalization War. It's not much left of the Tulanids. Oh, there it goes. Wait until midnight, sneak up on the guards. As we're closing in on the raiders' camp, we count on the cover of darkness to keep us from sight. This turns out to be a foolish mistake, as we abruptly find ourselves both surrounded and outnumbered. Alright, we surrender. Pay them for my freedom, or get publicly humiliated. That is way too much money. Well, shoot. Raiders over there, but they'll probably take care of that. I've fulfilled the ambition to see the realm prosper. did get a point of stewardship out of that. I want to build a war chest now. I'll confront him about his dishonest ways in the world. An old letter detailing the possible location of some lost Hermetic writings. I will accept this. I'll just go to the local antiquary. If I don't have the option for Alexandria, then I just do the cheap one. Betrothed can marry. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. You've arrived at my court. You have declared a war on Gouge. Actually, that's... Maybe I should do that. I thought he was, Sunni or something. I could definitely go on a holy war against, you down here. We'll see what happens with my vassals' holy war. I really do need more land. It was a bad investment. That's fine. I refuse. Well-dressed merchant has requested an audience. The man presents himself as Master Hillel Mose, a representative of the Jewish Ratonite merchants, and implores, "We are seeking to set up an office in Yaz, but lack the funds. If you would sponsor us, we would be eternally grateful." A shoddy office will not do. Ow. That's a lot of money. Get the city of Chak. Oh, calm prosperous. That's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He is now actually my direct vassal as well. Really good at stewardship. Right, I already owe money to the Jews. Well, shoot. Right, I also need to acquire ingredients and write a theorem paper. Mark those down. Alright, well, that's okay, I suppose. Uncle, sorry, you're gonna be fired here. Collect taxes. Dang it. You are the only one left. The only one left of Bahram Miran. I wonder if there's anyone in my court that I could get rid of. My court's only 55. Has shrunk down a little bit. Ruler, no. You're not really doing anything. Ask to leave court. You haven't had any kids either. I mean, at least there's still a lot of Bagratoni people around, but... Ask you to leave court. don't know why I can't ask you to leave court. I'll ask you to leave court. Private conversation. Meeting Golpari in a secluded place might be interesting. I guess that's for threatening. Ask to leave court. Alright, that's fine for now. Got rid of a couple people. I'm disappointed at the lack of kids that you have had. Any other Bogrot people that I can invite? Let's look for young men. You have a wife. You are betrothed. The Jewish Queen of Georgia. Totally historical. Yeah, you probably wouldn't come. You're a lunatic. Your commander, I imagine that you would not come. You've got a wife. You might, but you... No, you're zealous. Lord Mayor of Moesia. Okay, any, Prince of Georgia, so that's not gonna happen. Heir to the County of Kalat. Heir to the Duchy of Kartli. Yeah, he might come. Public Humiliated is gonna hurt me for a long time, actually. How long does that last? 1042. So I got a couple more years. Suppose I could check some of the women. You're married. You're married. Yeah, I'll just have to check again if we don't get what we want. Jing Junsima of the Eminent Protector General addresses a letter to the exalted Shahanshah of the Karen Empire. Heaven's blessings upon thee. To strengthen the relationship between our nations, my master has sent me on a mission to your domain. It would honor me to visit your court and study your military. Servants of the Protector General are always welcome in my realm. You've usurped a title. Farsi Revolt. Yeah, all those are paused. Okay. Maybe some other time. I don't need to sway you anymore. We can unpause all of these. I need to pay off my loan as well. There we go. Alright, but it should go away. Ah, no, I have to resume this one too. 4 months remaining for that. Alright, but it is about time to end the episode. When we come back next time, we will... well, we're going to see how this guy does. I think he's trying to take these two. If he does, then we'll probably go for this stuff. Because that's all one duchy. That would get us more, more troops. That's pretty good. A classic of poetry. One of the 5 classics and said to have been compiled by Confucius himself. The classic of poetry is the oldest collection of Chinese poetry in existence. Quality 5, learning plus 3. It is a book. Monthly piety plus 0.5. It's a shame that it's a book. Anyway, for now, we'll call it an episode. I suppose I could also consider a war against Kyrgyz. He's gonna have a lot of troops. But I might be able to get in there pretty quick and take care of his stuff before he can get them all, like, brought together and come down. But we'll see. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.